Hello, fellow diamond painting addicts, and welcome back to Diamond Painting Anonymous. I'm Daphne, and I'm here today with an unboxing of some fantastic items I found over at Paintsomeway. So a big thank you to them for sending me the items. I'm just going to jump right in. So I've got a couple of canvases, and then I've got a couple of other things. So I'm going to start with the smallest thing first. So let me move all these over here. Now, if you follow the channel at all, you know that I do kit ups all the time, and you know that I almost always spill something. Now, this is just this cute little funnel. It was 99 cents, and here's why I got it. It's not very big, and I will admit it's smaller than I thought it was going to be. However, I like the shape of it. It is sturdy plastic. It is not flexible. Most of the funnels that you get for diamond painting are the collapsible ones, and they're big. And for me, that just doesn't work because I'm usually kitting up into like my cube containers or my Elizabeth Ward and just using those. Even the bottles, they're kind of too big and bulky. They get to be top heavy. Plus, in my experience, what I have found is because they're collapsible, they kind of get these little ridges in there, and drills are constantly getting stuck. And so I'm constantly trying to make sure that I've gotten all of the drills out of the funnel and into my container. So I wanted to give one of these a try and see how well they work to get the drills into my containers, because it's fully formed and it's not collapsible, there's no place for the drills to get stuck. They should fall right through and I will be good to go. I do think they had different colors, but I think you just get a random one. I happen to get a clear one, but I'm super happy with it. I actually went to go look for one of my collapsible funnels so that I could show you guys the difference in size, and I can't find any of them. I think because I've given them all away because I don't use them because they're so irritating to me. So if you don't like the collapsible funnels, you can always get something like this. This has small enough opening. I bet it would even fit in the Tic Tac containers. So 99 cents for that. Then in this admittedly kind of janky box, what I got was this very, the box can be janky, this storage system. Now, I don't know what these are specifically. I don't know if they were made for diamond painting, and they had different sizes. I got the 6 drawer. I think they had a 9 drawer one, and they might have had like a 4 drawer one as well. And they came in different colors. I happened to get the pink because I thought that was the color that I wanted, so that's what I got. And it's just made to kind of sit on your desk and be storage. It does have little holes on the back, so if you wanted to mount it on the wall, you could. I won't use it for that. I will just probably set it on my desk, but you've got these lovely little drawers for, whatever. I don't know if I'll put it on my diamond painting. I don't know if I'll leave it in here with filming or if I'll put it on my diamond painting table. But washi tape. Oh, this would be really good for my washi tape now that I think about it. Tips, glue dots, all that extra bits and bobs that you have floating around on your workspace, maybe that you just want to be a little bit more contained. And I actually am also thinking I have some double-sided tape that I could attach to the bottom of this so that it would set on my table and pretty securely, and I wouldn't need to worry about knocking it over. I wouldn't have anything that heavy in it, so I don't think it would matter. But yeah, I just thought it was something unusual, not something I usually see at the diamond painting places, and something that would be useful in many different instances. And this was $7.99. And like I said, they had other sizes. So if you want one that's a little bit smaller or you want one that's a little bit larger, you could even keep, drills in it if you wanted to. Special drills or AB drills, or, if you were working from baggies, you might even be able to keep all your drills for a kit in it. So lots of uses for that one. Okay, and then the other thing that I got, this is, as you can see, a blank canvas, and it is a blank round canvas. And the reason I got this one, I had my blank canvas from Diamond Dots that I did a spare drill project with, and I'll throw a picture of it up on the screen. I just found, it was basically just a geometric picture pattern that I found, and I just sort of loosely followed it, trying to use up all of the drills in my spares that I had lots and lots of. And while it was a lot of fun and I did use up a lot of my spare drills, I still have a ton of extra spare drills. What I did was I went through my spare drills, and any bag that was super full, I emptied it out and put that in just a 60 bottle case, and it's just random colors, and then I just kind of made this random geometric pattern with it. But they're rounds, and so Diamond Dots uses rounds, but like if I wanted to get a blank canvas from like Heaven and Earth, those are all made for square drills, and I needed it for rounds, and I've seen these, so I thought I'm going to get another one of these. So this one is a 30 by 40, as you can see. So let's measure and see what the actual drill field size is, because it's sold as a 30 by 40. It's 35, so probably by 25. Yeah, 35 by 25. But you can see it's got all of the spaces on here with the guide circles so that you can place your drills. And for me, although guide circles are not my favorite for regular paintings, for this it doesn't matter. I'm just going to be doing some kind of random pattern anyway, and so I don't really care if I can see the guide circles or not once I get done. This is just a fun way for me to use up some of my spare drills and have something fun to look at when I'm done. So that's what I'm going to do with this one. So it is nice and sticky, and it is poured glue. So yeah, I will just have a lot of fun, like I said, going through and just, it's almost meditative. I mean, all diamond painting is meditative, but this one even more so, because it's just, oh, I'm going to make a 10 by 10 square of this color, and then I'm going to choose another color and make a triangle, or I'm going to choose this color and make a trapezoid or whatever, and then you just make it all fit together, kind of like a quilt almost. I enjoy it. So I got this for that, and this was $4. Let me get that out here. Now, both of these canvases, this canvas is actually a little stiffer than the blank one. The blank one was nice and super soft, but they're thin enough that they're easy to roll up. Look how tightly I can roll that up, which makes it nice for getting out all of any wrinkles or folds or anything it might have from travel. So, standard toolkit, boat plate of wax pink pen. Not my favorite way to get drills. It's those 200 drill bags, which is not fun for me, but that's okay. A lot of white, as you can see, and it is a round drill kit. So let's look at the kit itself. And look at this little cutie pie. So this one is a 30 by 30. It's just these cute little dolphins. So there's grays and blues and purples, and of course white in the background. It has the eyes in the background, which are my favorite if it's going to be white, because it's easy to hide even if you don't place your drills perfectly. So I love that for the background. It is a 30 by 30, so let's measure and see what our drill field size is. It is just a smidge under 25, like 1 millimeter under 25, and again, a millimeter under 25, so 25 by 25 roughly. It has 24 colors. It does have a schematic on both sides, and it does have our DMC codes, which is always helpful, so that if you want to save your spare drills, you can. It is nice and sticky where it needs to be. And yeah, I just thought this one was super cute. Who doesn't like dolphins? And with all the water and everything, I just thought it was cute. Okay, let me get into the drills. I'm going to do all my crinkling off camera, and I will be right back. All right, so we've got one weird baggie in here with this kind of periwinkle blue. I'm not sure why it's in a baggie and everything else isn't, but whatever. As long as I have all the colors, it's all good. So, of course, we have plenty of white here. I don't know how many bags that is, but plenty of white because that's the main color of the background. We have this very pretty, like, sea green, light sea green. We have a dark gray, kind of a very pale mauve. Another kind of mauve brown, a dark blue, a light gray, and then we have this kind of very pale, like, is that off-white almost? Sometimes it's hard to tell if it's off-white or if it's like that very pale mint blue. And then we have a turquoise, we have a very dark blue, a regular blue, a turquoise, we have kind of a darker turquoise, a very pale tan, almost a sky blue. We've got another mauve, a very dark mauve, another kind of sea green, Then we've got 2 shades of brown, a lighter brown and a very dark brown. And then we've got this kind of dark sea blue. We've got this, interesting how they cut it. This, I wonder if they rip it when they're packaging them. Interesting. Anyway, so another kind of sea blue, and then just, this is all the black that's in it. So yeah, so 24 colors, like I said, super pretty. All right, let me put the drills back in the bag and I will be right back. Okay, so just to recap, oh, and I don't think I said how much this one was. This one was $4.99. So we've got our cute little dolphins here. We've got our 30 by 40 blank canvas that I'm going to use for one of my spare drill projects. We've got my cute little pink drawers here that I'm going to use to do kind of some more organizing on my workspace. And then I've got my cute little funnel here that I'm going to be using to make my life easier when I do my kit ups. So you might see that at some point in the future. So there's my cute little funnel. I will, as always, stick links to all of these items down below so that you can check these out, as well as anything else that might catch your eye while you're there. There's always something new popping up, so I do go visit quite regularly to make sure, you know, I'm kind of keeping up with things and seeing what's new and what's out there. That's it for me today, guys. Thanks so much for sticking around till the end of the video. Before you leave, don't forget to do all the things. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification icon so that you can be informed of future uploads. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching.